Welcome to A Great Depression, a podcast for every mall rat, Jansport, backpack emo kid struggling with the boredoms of everyday adult life. This is the last A Great Depression, and I think there's only one way to send this show off into space to circle the planets for the rest of eternity. Zach, hit the music. Broadcasting today from the Union Fitness Studios. Union Fitness is more than a nutritional gym. It's a place where you can transform yourself inside and out and find an entire group of people to call friends. They believe it is their duty to hold themselves and their clients to a higher standard. They practice what they preach and uphold the values that make Union Fitness the community that it is. Go to unionfitness.com today and sign up for a consultation. Through Union, there is strength. Also, for the first and only time, A Great Depression today is brought to you by Coors. Coors is a kick-ass fucking beer company. It is the official beer of Yinzers everywhere. You bet your ass when I'm singing Home Home on the Range all the way out there in fucking Wyoming, I'll be drinking a goddamn Coors. Go to Coors. PGH is the handle on Facebook, Instagram. They have signed up to be partners with Thoughts from the Bench. I can't express how amazing that is and how excited I am for everybody in Pittsburgh to not only find out about Coors PGH, but also Thoughts from the Bench in the same breath. So shout out to Coors. Shout out to Coors Light, Coors PGH, the seltzers that are coming out, all that fun stuff. And welcome to the last episode of Great Depression. Zach.
Josh.
Fucking awesome to have you.
It's good to be back.
It is, for those of you who maybe jumped on after Zach left.
I get it.
Buckle up. And we are going to just say sorry off the drop. We will say something that offends you, but we just don't fucking care anymore. Also, sorry to Coors if we say something wrong.
Fuck them.
But... But here you go anyhow.
I definitively don't work here anymore.
You definitively do not work here. This is my last... Well, no, I have a 2 beers deep on Thursday, which, if you're listening to this, fucking 7 o'clock, twitch.tv/Thoughts from the Bench. You don't have to fucking do anything to watch it. You don't even have to sign up for an account. You just go to twitch.tv/Thoughts from the Bench. You can watch the fucking show. It's my last fucking thing I'm doing at Thoughts from the Bench. You have to tune in. It's going to be fucking awesome. All right. Now that I've gotten that out of the way. When we last left off.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Here's my question. Have we heard from the mummy?
We have not.
That is a huge bummer.
We have not.
That we've not heard from the mummy.
Well, I mean, it's probably in my best interest because I would have been like fucking...
dead.
Yeah.
On the side of a road somewhere.
Yeah, and people are just fucking dying in America these days. So...
In Wyoming.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
a lot of people are dying in Wyoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're here, so it wasn't you, so there's that.
That's what you think. I was on a recruiting trip last week from Monday to Wednesday. I was on the eastern side of the state,
Okay.
but you never know.
I was going to say, let's start working
It's pretty quick.
Let's start working the alibi
It's
into
only
this bit.
4 hours apart.
I know, I tracked it.
I know.
I clocked it.
I've clocked it on my Apple Watch using GPS. I can prove that I did it.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those damn kids and that meddling dog.
Oh, did you see the YouTube account that was they're like YouTubers that do like traveling van life shit?
Yeah, they found the van
And
and
they
like
found the
flip
van
flops.
and didn't fucking know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Anastasia's obsessed with that.
Talk about winning the wrong
Wrong
lottery. Yeah.
Yeah.
The long watery.
Yeah, and now everything's being confiscated and checked and yeah. Do you think in your true crime professional opinion,
Mm.
shout out Crime and Cold Ones, that he killed that other lesbian couple too?
I didn't even know there's another lesbian couple.
Oh, so there's the straight couple,
Okay.
and then a lesbian couple was killed almost simultaneously as the girl.
We're really trying to make this the last episode, aren't we?
Well, fuck yeah, air it out, baby. Aaron Rodgers does not step up to the line at the end of the fuck you tour and do dink and dunk passes.
I mean, what's like Family Feud? What's the survey say?
I think because obviously the two of them were, and I'm sorry, Crime and Cold Ones, if we are stepping on your shit.
Again, fuck 'em. We don't work here
yeah.
anymore. don't give a fuck.
Crime and Cold Ones is the true crime podcast that'll be coming out on Thoughts from the Bench very soon. They're wrapping up their first season. It's my brother and Steph. It's awesome.
By the way, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Zach and
You're
I
welcome.
were the reason
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah.
They saw a Great Depression. They're like, we could do that, but less offensive,
Yeah.
and talk about more egregious shit.
Well, there's a couple episodes that never aired, so you know.
Like the episode,
Say what you will.
the episode
No,
we
don't
did
do it. Don't
when,
do it. Don't-
when they were storming the Capitol,
Oh,
and we were just watching it live.
that's not even the worst one.
Oh no, but that's my favorite.
Yeah.
That one I think we could have probably aired. I don't think we did anything too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, now
You
who
sh-
knows?
I think you should be able to go whenever you want, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like I mean, truly. No. I mean, honestly. Honestly. If we're going to be super honest here, we got checks and balances. You can't just show up at the Capitol and see what's going on.
That's the ultimate, like
Nicolas Cage stole the Declaration of Independence. They gave him a fucking job. A bunch of Boilermakers can't go to the Capitol and just check it out. It's like a field trip for adults. That's all I saw. Yes, some lady got shot in the face, but she might have. She earned it. She earned it.
Oh my god. I can't.
I mean, seriously, the Capitol was easier to get through than TSA, it turns out.
Oh yeah. They just walked right up. They were like, "Hey, what's up? We're here for the tour."
I flew from Vegas to Pittsburgh on 9/11, and I was like, "Are we sure we don't want to take some more time?"
Oh my god.
Like, I'll take my pants off.
Yeah.
Like, I have time. I have time today. You know, it's the 20-year anniversary. The Taliban got back together like Diddy making a band, and we're just gonna stroll through fucking TSA. I was like, "You guys fucked." I don't know if you watched the news, but the Taliban got back together before the fucking Fugees did, for Christ's sake. And Lauryn Hill's notorious for canceling tours. The Taliban's been known to show up.
The Taliban has had more tours recently than Guns N' Roses and Kiss. It's
Yeah,
crazy. You
yeah.
wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
When you left the show, I said to everybody, like, after a few episodes, they're like, I think it's still good. It's still good. I still like it. And I was like, yeah, but it feels like work now. I don't laugh at all anymore. And like this, I think I broke a blood vessel in my fucking face already.
Yeah, I mean, I watch every episode.
Oh, you don't text about it.
I've never watched
You're
one.
such a-
I've never watched
I
one.
thought your dad was absentee.
I got it from my father. It's called genetics.
I'm gonna puke. Oh my
You think
God.
Joe Biden abandons people?
Oh, you ain't
Me.
seen shit yet.
Me. Wait for it.
Oh my
No,
God.
JK, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Oh fuck. Where what's this going? Oh my God. But it's kind of an interesting point. Like, yeah, it's the ultimate.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
what?
Wait. We're talking about the Taliban and all this shit. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, right?
Okay. Oh, we're still on Grace.
I'm fucking. It's been on for like 20 fucking years at this point. They decided this fucking woman on here. This poor guy can't find love, and he's like about to like get with this chick, and then she starts thinking about this lesbian relationship she had where her
Oh,
girlfriend died
no.
on 9/11. I'm watching an episode the other day, and they do a flashback to the morning of 9/11, and they wake up and they're in bed, and you can see the alarm clock in the background. And I was like, it's Grey's Anatomy. I don't necessarily need Easter eggs, but it's really have to be 7:37 in the morning on 9/11. Like, what sick fuck? What sick fucking ABC was like, it's pretty funny. We made it 7:37 a.m. Like,
Your dad probably.
Yeah,
He just didn't
probably.
call you and tell you.
well, he died in the North Tower, you asshole.
Oh, that's right. No, we famously know he did not.
I wish he would have. We didn't lose enough people on 9/11. My dad should have been there. Well, I don't work here anymore. I might not work anywhere after this.
Yeah, we're not gonna work anywhere.
Whatever.
Oh,
I know a group in Afghanistan that's hiring. So.
I know that Derek. So Derek knows that you're here,
Yeah,
and I know he hasn't said it to me, but I know he is sweating
he should be.
over
He should be.
what this is about to be.
He's gonna see this, and it's gonna be a bomb in Nashville like there hasn't been in 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Order.
Is this thing still on?
Fucking hope not.
Oh my god. Fuck. It's an interesting idea though. It's like the ultimate I pay your salary, like you know how like we're like TJ Watt, we pay your salary because we bought your jerseys. It's the ultimate I pay your salary so you can storm the Capitol.
Oh, I thought you meant,
It's a literal I pay your fucking salary.
Yeah.
Let me in.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you go through the drive-through at McDonald's and they forget your nuggets, like you go in and you get your nuggets.
You go in and get your nuggets.
A bunch of middle-aged white folk just decided they didn't get their nuggets.
They didn't get their nuggets, and they wanted to make sure there were no nuggets left to be had. Oh my god!
I mean, did they take the display case with the Happy Meal toys in it? Maybe, maybe. But I want restitutions if you don't have my nuggets. Some guy said,
You're walking out with grimace. He's on a plastic case. Like, sir, please stop. He's like, no, it's fine. I didn't get my nuggets. I'm taking this instead.
I mean, if you put change in the little box for the Ronald for the Ronald McDonald House for 20 years, and these orphans stop getting blankets, I don't think it's out of the question that
To go
these
back.
orphans stormed the Ronald McDonald House.
It's a good
I
point.
think it's just the name of a charity, but if Ronald McDonald has a house, it belongs to those kids.
It does. I think you're absolutely right. How are you not sweating?
I'm okay.
You're like in a fucking Ranger in a polo. I'm like dying over here. Oh my god. This has been a great depression.
We might have to start over now.
12 minutes done. That's this fucking show.
Hey,
So you went to Vegas to see Morrissey?
no,
No.
no. I had a obligation.
Well, but you saw Morrissey in Vegas.
No, I got there like the day after.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just asked the people at Caesars for room cards with his picture on it so I could have it like a souvenir. But I missed it by a
Oh,
day.
you're a fucking weirdo.
Oh yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
I called like the help desk to see if I could get like a poster or something. I was like, it's Vegas, like y'all clean up quick, but like you don't just throw shit
You
away.
don't
do you?
throw shit away, huh?
They did not return my call.
Oh, well, bummer.
Yeah.
I think, when I saw that you were in Vegas, immediately I wondered if you had the joggers with you.
No.
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 Joggers are gone?
No, I still
Oh,
have 'em.
okay. All right.
I'm like too fat to wear joggers. I look
Oh.
like a fucking genie.
I I realized recently when I took my recruiting trip to Wyoming, pretty much everything I own is like a really baggy t-shirt and super tight fucking pants or jeans, right?
Yeah.
And in Wyoming, you stand out like a sore thumb dressed that way.
Oh no.
So I'm kind of concerned about my appearance because it's clearly like, look at that guy. His little pants are so tight his nuts can't hang down. Like,
There's only one move, and it's overalls.
oh. Do they have Carhartt in Wyoming? Is that a thing, or is that an East Coast thing? It might be an
think
East Coast
You-
thing.
It's like workwear though. It's like Dickies.
It is. It is Dickies, but I think Dickies is like the West Coast side of it. I think Carhartt's like the steel worker East side. It's cold, and Dickies are like not as heavy.
I was concerned about where that was going.
Well, I don't
Because
know.
it's like, like West Coast, like gangbanger culture almost.
Oh no! I think
but like Carhartt doesn't translate like that
no
anywhere.
No.
Anywhere.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it's an East Coast thing.
Maybe.
Might be. It might be.
I don't know.
What's the dicks of the West Coast? Do they have an entire Carhartt section, or is that just here?
I think that'd be like assuming the North Face is like a fucking East Coast thing.
See, I think North Face though is like a mountain zone type thing. Like Patagonia is very much a West Coast thing,
Yeah.
but like Colorado is very much North Face. That's North Face territory, all that kind of stuff. Because that's where he's from. The guy who started it, and then the beginner, the guy who started Patagonia is from California. Actually, from Argentina originally, but still. Yvonne.
When did he leave Argentina?
Ooh, this is a good question. But you know what my favorite what? Okay, what?
I was gonna say if it's the early 40s, I'm gonna need to see some papers.
No. I would say like he was here in the 70s during like the rock climbing revolution. And he was like a young man.
The
so.
rock climbing revolution.
Oh yeah, for real.
Like a renaissance in rock climbing.
Like the creation of the sport.
Hmm.
Like there
no
were
one had to go anywhere high up until the 1970s.
Well, it was called alpining, okay?
Okay.
So like you climbed with like a harness and you kind of like just shimmied your way up the mountain and you like screwed bolts and shit into the wall and like did all this like damage to the face. And then in the 70s they did what was called free climbing,
Yeah.
which is what you think of today, the Alex Honnold, all that kind of stuff. And Yvonne was kind of at the beginning of all of that. And then he was also simultaneously into the surf culture movement of the 70s as well. He's a cool fucking dude.
I mean, this episode's taking some turns.
Oh, well, you know, it's us.
We're doing it all. We're
Yeah.
doing it all. We do it all. Yeah.
Yvonne, my favorite Yvonne quote, and he's like now being like, just like imagine if Steve Jobs had lived till now.
Feels gross, but okay.
It is a little gross, but also like his like, okay, I have this thing and I can do some good with this. Like, let me see what we can do. So now he's kind of being touted a little bit as like not a prophet, but like somebody that you should listen to or look up to.
The guy from Patagonia?
Yeah. But the ultimate quote, which you'll love, is, yeah, I'm a pessimist, but you know what? I'm happy.
Fuck him.
Right?
Fuck him.
That's the fucking quote. That's the fucking quote of all time.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, for sure.
I just hate that it's impossible to buy the 5-inch black baggies in a large anytime.
Yeah, that
They're
is
always
that
sold
is
out.
correct. It is
Always sold
impossible
out.
to buy those.
Even the LL Bean ones. Like, I'll take anything except for the fucking Columbia ones.
Why not the Columbia ones?
Because they fit like fucking hammer pants.
Oh, too bad.
They're like still like hella wide.
I am I'm off of the baggies.
That's
I
fair.
don't like that it's a net. It's not a mesh.
Yeah.
And the net, it does weird things to the tip of my penis because I have battle dick. And for those of you going, what is battle dick? It's very much a northeastern Anglo-Saxon problem, where because we were bred in the cold, your penis goes inside itself for most of the day.
Like Punxsutawney Phil.
Exactly, like Punxsutawney Phil. But anyway, that netting fucks with me. And so the REI branded ones is an actual mesh, almost like bird dogs.
Okay, yeah.
And so I prefer those. That's,
I didn't even
that's
think
what I'm
about
fucking
that.
with now. Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Not all of us are running around with our cock.
It's true.
Yeah.
My dick's retired. I don't even have one anymore.
Yeah, some of us are blessed.
Yeah.
Fuck. What else has been bugging you?
I mean, we'll definitely cancel this fucking show.
Yeah.
No. Dude, just fucking, just like life.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just like life.
Yeah.
You know. It's just like stupid. Like we should really just all die. Like I'm not suicidal, but like if I was dead, I wouldn't give a shit.
You're nope. Nope, stay away from that.
No, do it.
You're genocidal. You want to kill everybody, not just yourself.
Yeah, but like literally, like we just
Yeah.
shouldn't be here anymore.
Yeah.
We should pack up our things and
Yeah, the rock
but
that
not
we've
go
cho-
anywhere.
Yeah, the rock we've chosen to ride for a while is like ready to orbit off into the sun, and we're all still on it.
It just seems like the dumbest place to live. Like
Yeah.
we could have done better.
like like we should have just let the Egyptians keep going. They were already trying to climb the ladder out of here.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
remember like fucking however many years ago there was like a writer strike.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like it was just like things are what they are in
Yeah.
Hollywood, and I'm like,
Yeah.
we're at the writer strike of civilization, where like they're just like, well, no one's running the show right now, and they're like, no, you guys got this, and we're like,
Oh.
we could crash this into the
Yeah.
ground pretty quick, like, you know,
They're like, we're in charge. Are you sure?
like
Are you mean to tell me that the lizards are finally like, you know what? You can fucking have it.
probably,
Damn.
because I mean, like, does anything good happen anymore? Right.
Well, so I don't know.
We're calling the guy from Patagonia a prophet. Like it's over.
That's a good point.
Civilization's
That's a good point.
wrapped up.
A guy who charges us $100 for a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
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 And Kanye now has come full circle and is now a creative genius again.
I mean,
That should have been the exit plan. When Kanye was now being praised again for being a creative genius by Twitter, we needed to get the fuck out.
yeah, but that album sucks.
No, that album's good.
It's not. It's not.
Objectively, it is good.
I was like so waiting for it, and then I was like, I haven't even listened to the whole thing yet. I can't get through the whole thing in one sitting.
Did you?
And then the Drake album came out, and I was
Yeah.
like, I can listen to this. And then I was like, oh, the fucking Little Nas X album is the best album out of the three.
Well, yeah, that is absolutely
Like-
true. By a country mile.
Yeah, but like that's the tipping point of all of this. Is like I'm at the point where like, well, the Kanye album sucked. The Drake album's pretty good. Like when I'm at the point where I'm 30 years old and the Little Nas X album is like the best album I've listened to this year, like I'm ready to die.
You're like, give me the Gay Cowboy album.
Yeah,
He fucking rocks.
it's great. It's so good.
It is really
it's so
good. It's very catchy.
But like this is what I'm left with. This is what I got.
Well, back to the like nothing good has happened in a while. Like something that was cool that happened is that they took Tony Hawk's blood and they painted a skateboard with it, right? That was pretty rad.
Isn't it fucked that that's like old though? That's a gimmick we've seen before.
Well,
like putting blood in something. It's
well,
like this is time.
And we crucified the black guy for doing it with the Nikes.
well,
We didn't.
yeah.
Society attempted to.
But I mean, they had like 666 on them, and like
They were pretty rad.
there's copyright laws. Like, come on, I don't know.
Yeah, you
wasn't that
stole
part of it?
Satan's gimmick. I don't know what do you mean.
Well, no, like they were like Nike was like, you
I
can't
mean,
just fucking do this to our shit.
What's the difference between that and StockX?
I think a lot. Like StockX just resells shit. Like
He
they
bought
just
those shoes fair and square, and then he resold them.
yeah, but he altered them in a way that doesn't allow the consumer to know that this is not associated with Nike. They were pivoted as like a Nike collab. Nike's like, we have nothing to
Oh.
fucking do with this.
Uh,
But like
yeah.
even that, like we got people fucking dying all over the world, and we're like, oh, there's Nike's Nike's mad at Little Nas X and John Geiger. Like
yeah,
like, I don't
Nicki
fucking
Minaj's
care.
cousin's friend's balls have grown double because of the COVID vaccine, and we're worried about this.
I mean, and that's what I mean. That's what
Yeah.
I mean. Nicki Minaj could have been at the Capitol, and like,
I heard she was.
why weren't you?
Yeah,
Why
right.
weren't you?
I heard
What-
she
what
was
were you
handing out
doing?
picket fences.
I mean,
Oh fuck.
And then like I mean, I don't know. There was like a remembered January 6th rally like last week, but it was like the internet's like it's kind of weird because everybody that went looks like a Fed. So like it was like a cookout for Feds. But let's say it's not. Let's say it's not.
Okay.
Do we need to remember January 6th rally the same year? It hasn't even been a full count. Like, everyone remembers 8 months ago. Like, there's no need for a rally to remember what happened on January 6th.
Oh, this just happened.
This just happened. But, like, January 6th thing was, like, also this year.
Yeah.
Like, nobody forgot this. The same fucking calendar year.
Okay, so the government set the worst trap in the history of fucking traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know if anybody went.
No.
You didn't even hear about it.
No.
That's how many people went.
Yeah.
You think if they would have went back for seconds, you would have heard about it.
Right.
I don't think they did.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I mean, like, people are fired up about AOC's dress at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
And, like,
And the only thing I'm fired up about is that nobody wants to talk about how hot AOC is, and that really bugs me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Have you heard of Jersey Jerry on Barstool yet?
Yeah.
You've caught wind of Jersey Jerry?
Well, I mean, you know, the initial like Steelers video of him.
Right.
I'm like, oh, this guy's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
hang.
this guy. I'm gonna hang myself in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I say it every night before I go to bed.
There you go.
know?
Yeah, it's your prayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please God, give me
Yeah.
a reason to hang myself in my bathroom.
Right. Praying to the wrong guy. So is he like has the Yinzer mob reached out to him yet? Like, can you get that ball rolling? Because I know I can't be there for it, but I would love to see it through the internet.
I mean, I don't work there anymore either, so like, if you saw how many 40-year-old unstable fucking weirdos we had show up to some of those tailgates, like we've got Jersey Jerry's all around.
Well, Jersey Jerry is gonna fight Jeff Nadeau at Rough and Rowdy in West Virginia.
Again, stealing my shtick.
Well,
'Cause,
yeah.
like I was ready to fight everybody here.
Right.
I might just show up and attack people in the studio while you're gone.
I think I would like for the Yinzer mob to go visit Jersey Jerry. Like, they need to be in Jersey Jerry's corner for that
Ooh.
match.
Ooh. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in with the boys.
I think you do, because that, like, for my soul, that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Like, Jersey Jerry needs to, like, come onto the mic before the match and go, married to the mob, fuck yeah, Yinzer mob, you know, Gold Lot A or wherever it is they're set up this year, you know, that whole 9 yards.
Yeah. And I mean, I just want to clarify, like I don't like work with them anymore, but I'm still like a part of that.
Oh, yeah.
But like truly, if you party in a parking lot in Pittsburgh, you're bound to get like it's a Candyman situation. Like somebody says Iron City 3 times and some fucking goon appears out of a sewer.
We don't give a shit about Iron City, though.
Yeah, I mean, fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
we're of course.
No, but like seriously, unrelated to this, like fuck them. Like who gives a shit?
I'm gonna cut that part.
Okay, that's fair.
Who knows what the future could lie?
Everybody's leaving. It's over.
It very much feels like a last day of school in here right now. That is for sure.
Well,
It's like, what do you mean I can't take my locker door? Stop me.
what do you mean I shouldn't have wore a white hat to school today?
I don't get that
It's a
joke.
Columbine joke.
Oh.
There's a couple different ways you can spend last day of school, depending on.
Wow.
Depending on, we'll just cut this whole part out.
Yeah.
Jeremy spoken.
There it is.
Yesterday.
Hey! What have you been listening to lately?
Do you mind if I look?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna get a beer.
I've been listening to a lot of Smashing Pumpkins.
There's a surprise.
So there's that. My recent downloads though are let me go back here a while. I saw let's run through this real quick. I saw the Anthony Bourdain documentary, Roadrunner, and there's a part where they
That's out.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
well,
really good.
I have
It's
to travel
super
this
sad.
weekend. I need to download it.
Yeah, definitely worth it. But Ironically, and I'll let you figure this out for yourself, but it got me really into the Brian Jonestown Massacre, which is like a band I had heard of but never listened to.
Okay.
So there's a documentary about them called Dig, and pretty much it's like a Smashing Pumpkins-esque thing where there's like a guy that's there, Billy Corgan, and
okay.
he's like the guy. But I mean, they've put out so many albums that each album is like there's songs that sound. It's just like listening to 1,000 bands.
Oh, okay, cool,
It's
cool.
like really interesting.
All right.
David Duchovny put out a new song. David Duchovny kind of fucks. The guy from X-Files.
He has a band?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Okay.
There's an album called Hell or High Water. It's not bad.
It's like David Arquette's a wrestler and he doesn't totally suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, got it.
Get the new Jesse Daniel album, the new Watch House album. There's a new King Dude album. Went back and downloaded all the Gnarls Barkley shit I could find.
Oh, how's that revisiting it now?
I mean,
Crazy still fucks.
CeeLo is, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
a nice slowed down like 6-minute version of Crazy at like BBC Studios.
Oh, those are always sick.
It fucks.
That's Silverside Pickups or Silver Sun Pickups did what's the big song?
Panic Switch.
No.
Well Thought Out Twinkles.
Hang on.
Lazy Eye.
Lazy Eye. They did Lazy Eye and it was a BBC slowdown version,
Yeah.
but I had not heard the original.
Oh.
So when I heard the original and it was sped up, I was like, well, this is a completely different fucking song. What
Yeah.
happened? But they're both very good.
Yeah.
No.
The Metallica Blacklist album.
Oh.
A bunch of covers of Metallica songs from the
Yeah.
Black album.
Ghost did a song, and I thought it was just okay.
It's not good at all.
Yeah, it was just, they just did the song.
Yeah. A couple Charles Bradley albums. Some other kind of jazzy shit like that. Faces, the Mac Miller album's coming out on streaming.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Who the fuck knows?
Is that like, because like, we knew that Swimmings in Circles was supposed to be a partner album. It was supposed to be the two of them together.
Yeah.
And now there's like another album, and like I don't know how kosher that is with like.
It's a mixtape that's been out for a couple years.
Oh, okay.
They're just putting
okay.
it on streaming. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So that's not that big of a deal then.
That's pretty much it. Just a bunch of random. I mean, I guess I've probably listened to the Drake album twice.
Yeah.
I listened to the Lil Nas X album like one time through. I don't think it's good, but it's pretty much it. What you
Okay.
been listening to?
Man, I am really feeling my oats into this weird like country thing lately, like Sturgill Simpson.
It's called a midlife crisis.
Is
buddy.
that what that's called?
It happens. I mean, did you hit the rockabilly phase yet?
No, I hit
It's
the
coming.
rockabilly phase like when I was 18.
There we go.
Yeah, I already went through
it's
it.
It's like the punk and the rockabilly. Then by the time you're 30, you hit country, and you're like, well, this is.
That's where I am now. Like
No.
Derek asked me when I took the job in Wyoming, he's like, "Do you think you just like get a horse when you move there?" And I hope, because I'm ready to have a horse. Sturgill Simpson, John Prime, which is all your fault. Like David Allen Coe, like all the like not country but country guys who are maybe
Yeah.
like a little bit rough around the edges and
Yeah.
tough to chew on. Yeah, that's I don't know. Like I've been dipping my toes into that, and then when I'm not into that, I'm like full in on whatever the pop is right now. Like very much was into that new Bieber album.
Yeah.
That Tiny Desk was fucking sweet.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, Bieber's Tiny Desk is worth a watch. It's fucking awesome.
Okay.
And Jack Harlow's Tiny Desk is worth a watch. That was really fucking good too. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of, I got stuck in an ABBA phase yesterday. I think my wife was ready to kill me. But if you don't know, take a chance on me. Like, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. One, it's the most awkward fucking video ever.
I'm not familiar.
All right, hang on. Take a chance on me, ABBA.
Do you know there's like a petition to get them to play Riot Fest next year?
That is a correct idea. They should definitely do that. Okay, so it's like starts with this like weird like Brady Bunch kind of thing, right? But like the blonde is like trying to like seduce people and the redhead is not being sexy at all, and then the guys are really awkward and look very similar. So like the Brady Bunch thing happens and now here we go. Right? Zach's like gonna be like, what the fuck's going on? So she's like just kinda like being nice, right? And then wait till it cuts to the blonde. It's like a whole nother scenario. With the
These look like bitches you see in McKees Rocks after 10 p.m.
yeah, coming out
Like-
of Spearmint Rhino.
Yeah. Jesus wept.
Yeah, but this was sexy in the 70s or 80s, whenever this was.
Maybe this isn't the worst time to be alive.
I don't know. That looked like a lot of fun. Imagine
that's
being
what I
able to be
mean.
that ugly and hot at the same time. We would be
Ooh.
gods.
Mm.
We're both
True.
punching well above our weight, but still, we would be within good reason.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be like the worst Bill and Ted movie if we went back to the 70s.
For sure. I'm Keanu Reeves, though. I call it.
Fuck. Okay.
I called it. You're fucked, dude.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I should have been quicker on that.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, while we're talking about it.
What?
While we're talking about it. The fucking trailer for the new Matrix movie.
Yeah. So,
I mean-
the Wachowski sisters now.
Stop it.
No.
I know.
We're
I'm
okay
joking.
with that.
We're okay with that,
Yes.
but it's one of them. The other one of the two of them has nothing to do with this movie.
Oh, it's not both
Yeah.
of them.
Hey, brothers becoming sisters, I'm cool with. But when
But you both got to do the movie.
you both got to do the
You
Matrix.
both got to, and it sounds like the one that made everything make sense left.
So I mean, the trailer, I was just like, okay, so there's people pretending to be other people.
Yeah.
Like there's a guy that's Morpheus that's not Morpheus, but he's like younger Morpheus.
Well, no,
So that's
because
fine.
Morpheus is dead.
Yeah, but there's a guy that's clearly Morpheus in the trailer.
Yes, but Morpheus is dead because that's canon from the one solo Matrix video game that nobody played.
Which one? Enter the Matrix?
Yeah, whatever one was
The
on
one with
PS2.
Jada? Yeah,
Yeah.
the game was sick.
Well, okay. Well, that is canon according to this movie.
I mean, there's just like an effect in the
Uh-huh.
trailer where like Trinity like screams and it's like wah, and I was like, this looks like a cutscene from like a PC game from the 90s. It looks so bad.
Well, hang on. Okay, so if we're in the Matrix.
I mean, some bitch fucked up the Matrix. Let's just say.
Right. If we're in the Matrix watching a movie about the Matrix, would it not be a 90s computer game like Doom-esque looking thing that like snaps you out of it to make you realize you're in the Matrix?
I don't think that's what's going on.
Why didn't
here.
we ever fucking watch that on Thoughts from the Movies? That would have been a good one.
The Matrix?
Yeah.
It would have been. What movie would you have replaced with the Matrix? Or like,
There were some early ones that were stinkers. But
one that one that I was on, like once I joined.
once you had joined, this is a good question. I think I'd have to hang on a second. Let me
Are we looking it up? We're
Yeah.
digging into the vault, guys.
thoughts
The show's for fucking free anyway, so pipe down.
from the bench. I don't know why that just didn't pop up. Here we go. Okay. I need playlists. Where's thoughts from the movies? Here they are. Okay,
I don't even
so
know this is a fucking thing.
oh yeah, they're all on here still. Okay, so you joined.
Why did we never
post-
do that thing you do?
what?
The thing you do. Did
What
you guys
thing?
ever do that thing you do?
Oh, the thing you do would have been good.
Yeah.
Movie posters, Disney Channel original.
Dude, I would have replaced a
potpourri.
Clockwork Orange any day.
Okay, so you were here for lucky number 11.
But you weren't.
I was not. Clockwork Orange, we had like 17 people here. Heist movie. Justin, Fuck you. Breakpoint is such a fucking awesome movie.
Yeah.
I think the Queen's Gambit I would have replaced.
Can we click on one of these?
Yeah. Which one do you want to
Actually,
watch?
no.
Okay.
I see how many views this one has. I'm good. I'm just curious how many.
Where do you
views
see
some
the
of these got.
views?
I can see the views on the Pirates of the Caribbean one.
Oh.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, okay. Well, no, some of them did do well.
Pick don't pick that one. Or these are all clips.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
clips. Yeah, I don't know. Cause then you aren't here for this, right?
No.
No. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what one I would have replaced. Mars Attacks was fun.
Yeah.
Coming to America was good. Hitch was good. Legally Blonde was good. Toy Story was good. Boondock Saints was awesome.
Sorry.
Rocky was good. Princess Bride Justin didn't like somehow.
Oh, fuck him.
Tropic Thunder. Oh, probably Color Out of Space.
That's fair.
I know you picked that one, but like
Hey, they
that
can't
one
all be
didn't-
winners.
Didn't work. And then we ended on Pirates. So
So you guys only did 2 after I bounced?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, we only did 2. And then Justin moved to New York.
What?
Justin lives in New York now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
yeah,
We really keep in touch. We really like each other.
yeah, right. The Thoughts from the Movies crew is super tight.
Like this.
Yeah,
Huh. Oh. Fuck him too.
yeah. What else you got? Anything?
In general,
Yeah.
do we want to talk about MGK and Slipknot?
Fuck yes, I do.
Let's talk about that.
Fuck yes, I do. First off, MGK, bro.
I don't need it.
No, listen.
I don't need it.
Listen. Hang on. How old is Michael Gunn Kelly? No. Machine
Jesus Christ.
Gun Kelly is how old?
I just want everybody to know.
Yeah, go ahead.
He Google searched Machine Gub Jelly.
Machine Gub Jelly. Dyslexia. I'm coming for you, Wyoming. All right, so he's 31. He is my age and your age. Okay.
Well, that didn't make me feel any better.
No.
That makes me feel
That
even
hurts?
worse about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, Michael Gunn Kelly. Let me speak to you from the heart, bro. You've got everything. You are making a Blink 182-esque pop punk album with the drummer from Blink 182. Megan Fox is on your arm, and you're the biggest fucking thing to happen in rock and roll since the Beatles. Just chill. Just chill. Don't fight Conor McGregor. Don't get in a pissing match with Slipknot. It's okay, dude. We all think you're fucking killing it. Like, great job, buddy. You fucking did it. Just, fucking get super high with Pete Wentz and hang out. Oh, yeah, Pete Wentz is your best friend. Like, you fucking made it. Chill out, man. It's over. Reel it in. Like, if you ever get mad, just be like, I fucked Megan Fox last night. Holy shit, it's fine.
How is she still hot?
Because she's Megan Fox.
Yeah, but that seems unnatural.
See, I think though it's like Farrah Fawcett or like Jodie Foster, like all of if they were a babe when they were super young, they get that renaissance period, and we're in the Megan Fox renaissance period. Like she was Endgame when we were 18 and she was in Transformers, right?
I didn't think she was hot till 5 months ago. I never got it earlier in life.
I'm sorry for
And
you.
then I saw her on an episode of New Girl, and I was like, wait a minute.
That was the beginning of the renaissance.
Uh,
That's the beginning.
That's
Of
when
it.
I
Is when
have-
she showed up on New Girl, and everyone's like, "Oh, Megan Fox is funny," and then she got cast in a bunch of stuff, and now she's back to being Megan Fox, the badass.
I guess I'm a bandwagon fan.
That's fine. Welcome to the bandwagon. It's already pretty
It's
heavy
fine.
though.
Yeah, that's cool.
A lot of dudes with some serious issues with women that are
Yeah.
on this bandwagon.
It's like January 6th all over again.
It's like storming the Capitol for the Megan Fox fan club.
Did you see the tweet that Corey Taylor put out about this?
Mm-mm.
So Corey Taylor put out this tweet. I don't like airing private shit like a child, so this is all I'll say. And I'm not going to read the rest of the tweet right now because I'm going to read something else.
Oh, okay, okay.
He posted some screenshots of some emails. So Travis Barker emailing Corey Taylor.
Oh no.
Subject is MGK can't look back. I don't know if this is a song that's out.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yo, Corey, we love it. Peep these notes from Kells. It's super fucking close. So then below is an email from Machine Gun Kelly to Travis Barker to like tell Corey Taylor these things. Yo, Trav, I got super inspired after listening to Corey's vocals on Can't Look Back. Then adding some guitars over his part so it kicks you in the face right when the vocals come in. 1. Can you tell him he fucking killed it, and I'm stoked and honored he is even on it. WTF. This second one could be the corniest shit I've ever read in my life.
Okay.
And I would expect nothing less from an MGK type to type something like this. I've been watching the news lately about the war and the state of everything, and it made me look at the song in a different way. Like soldiers need a song to stay alive to, a song to fight to, keep them going. And I was like, that's the most cornball drinking monster in your bedroom. Like,
Yeah.
5-finger death punch.
I think the K now stands for Machine Gun Kyle. It's really.
Yeah.
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 That's not good.
My gun Kyle.
So what was the rest of the tweet?
It's irrelevant.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much Corey Taylor like emails Travis Barker back and's like, hey, not your guy for this. Good luck though. Wish you the best.
Wait. Corey Taylor emails Travis Barker back and says
he's
no.
like, nah.
Okay, so wait a minute. Where is... I'm trying to find...
Just go to Corey Taylor's Twitter.
Well, no. I'm trying to find what I Can't Look Back is.
Oh.
It was a bonus song or something, they said?
Well, we'll go. What are those tweets?
Well, it was in this article. Okay. Email shared appears on the song. Question, bonus track, Can't Look Back. Okay, so it's a Machine Gun Kelly song.
Yeah.
Can't Look Back. Can't Look Back, Machine Gun Kelly song.
It's quite possible this song might explain the pullout of Afghanistan. They just didn't have Corey Taylor, so they didn't have the song they needed to keep them fighting.
Okay, so this says it's on Tickets to My Downfall, but I do not recognize this song.
Might have been like you buy it at Target. It's the bonus album.
Okay, so it's almost like a Limp Bizkit riff. That like weird like wow 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 in the background.
Doesn't it sound like the guitar part to like Adam's song though?
Oh yeah, definitely that too. Oh, did you hear the cock of the gun? This is the song for the soldiers to fight to.
I wish I would have known about this. I would have showed up to the Flight 93 memorial with my boombox like, you
I
didn't
can't
die
look
in
back."
vain. You didn't die in vain.
This song is okay. It's pretty cool. I can hear Corey Taylor's vocals though in that chorus, and it makes it a fucking awesome song.
I could see this being like a Corey Taylor verse, like coming in with
Right.
the like, God damn.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
But I could also see why Corey Taylor got that MP3 sent him and was like, nah,
Yeah, Corey Taylor
No.
is like, no, we're good,
I'm
bro.
good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm going to sit this one out.
I'm a head out.
All right, I'm going to head out.
Yeah.
He SpongeBobbed him.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
What are you going to do?
Anything else? It was like an hour.
Was it?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. You got anything else? I mean, this is it. Like, we don't fucking,
Yeah.
we don't owe these people anything either. So like, don't give a fuck.
Well, I just want you to know that I ended up doing this show for roughly the same amount of episodes I did it with you. Just kind of how it ended up turning out. We did 15 episodes together, and this will be episode 20, I think. Well, technically, this is
what?
16 episodes together, but this will be episode 32.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, so
You did that many without me? It's
Yeah.
been that long?
yeah, it's been that long.
15 weeks. So like, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised. It's only been 3 months.
Yeah,
Maybe.
right. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The world changes pretty dramatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world kind of fell apart after we stopped doing this show.
Yeah, maybe we have energy boosted a little good vibes back into. Well, I don't know. There was a tornado warning today while we were recording this.
There's probably like some massive terror attack right now going on.
I
We're
have
just
no
like,
idea.
didn't that happen though?
That literally when they stormed the Capitol, you
Oh, yeah,
came
you
in
didn't know
in
about
a
it.
panic, and I was in this room recording podcast, no idea. And you're like, "Are we even doing the show today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why wouldn't we do the show today?" And then you were like, "Well, they just stormed the Capitol." I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, I want everyone to take note that he said I was panicked and I wasn't excited. Just like
Yes.
it was
Yes.
genuinely like a
Yeah.
jarring
Yeah, you were
time to be
flustered
alive.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I was like,
you were
man, is it
flustered.
over?
Yeah,
Is
well,
it
was
over?
close, but also
Would have been
nowhere near close.
No.
No,
Again, what happened?
right. Anyway, so I've done the show roughly as many or now more episodes without you, and I've missed you on every fucking one, bud. I can only think about V Train and you in the same studio at the same time would have torn the house down. It just would have been fucking awesome to have you, but I'm just glad that you were able to come back on for the last one.
Me too, man.
I appreciate it.
It's I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah,
I don't
silence.
know. Weird.
Yes.
Fuck. Yeah.
All right.
Do you still do daily bangers?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to do one?
Again, we
Throw
owe
it
these,
out
we
there.
owe these people nothing.
No, throw one out there if you've thought of one.
I don't know. This seems more interesting than anything I got.
Okay, what I'm pulling up right now.
Yeah, I've never
Okay.
seen it, so.
I gotta find. I wish I just had this fucking script.
I think it was like the first thing you could have clicked on.
Oh, was it? This?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to find it.
That's what I wanted. All right. So,
I mean, before we
What?
do this,
yeah.
I mean, it's truly the last one.
Yeah, this is it.
I mean,
Yeah,
do
there's
we got anything else? I mean, truly, like we could say anything. This bitch could be 3 hours.
I mean, we can't say anything because this is, again, thank you to Coors PGH for sponsoring Thoughts from the Bench content. We can't say anything because the channel is still alive. Thoughts from the Bench is still alive. And
Is it? I mean,
it is. Actually, I'm really fucking proud of the response of everybody who works at Thoughts from the Bench. I think it would have been really easy to pack up the tables and go home when they heard that I was leaving. And instead, what I saw was almost like the counter reaction of like, Josh is leaving and we can't let this fucking thing go under. I saw so much content in the past few weeks from Smalls, from Benny, from Dre, from Steph, Austin, Vo, Chip, just everybody like realizing that we're in a transition period, and instead of everybody being like, I don't know, somebody else will pull the rope, they all reached for the rope. And as much as I wish that would have happened when Derek and I were both here and we were at our peak of our powers and we were really fucking killing it on Twitch and everything, I'm, I guess, happier that it's happening now so that I know that what Derek and I spent 4 years building isn't gone and that there's a tomorrow for this.
Is Austin gonna start making good content?
No.
Okay.
But you know what?
I mean, he tries. He does his best.
But that's what makes Austin's content good, is that it is bad.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I've taken so many fucking shots at Austin out the door. Like, I'm just hurling rocks.
I don't work anymore.
Like, the door's closing and I'm still, like, throwing fucking rocks at Austin. But that brings me to a quote. And my wife hates this movie, but I saw it at a very influential time, and it has stuck with me forever. There was a point a couple of months ago, where it was just Derek, Greg, and I at Stinky's, and I said that it's of my experience that when you have a place and a time and everybody knows where you are and everybody knows who you are there, that is truly a special moment, and it's something that you should capture in your brain and not let it go. And I think this quote has been, or that idea has been immortalized a number of times. Famously, Andy Bernard at the end of The Office says, "I wish somebody would have told me when the good times were, because I've spent whatever." But this is my favorite
You know
iteration.
that great quote.
You know that great quote. Hang on. Well, let me because the Andy Bernard
That's how
quote.
Joe Biden quotes the Constitution. You know the thing. You know the words. You know the thing, man. No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I mean, the fact that you're going to work for a college and you type like this.
I know.
Fucking frightening.
So Andy Bernard's quote is, "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually left them."
We're so close.
It was
like
very
11
close.
fucking words.
It was very
Jesus
close.
Christ.
But here's my favorite iteration of that idea. A few months ago. I'm gonna get through this. All right, here we go. A few months ago, I made a terrible mistake. I realized something, and instead of crushing the thought the moment it came, I let it hang on. And now I know it to be true. And I'm afraid it's stuck in my head forever. These are the best days of our lives. It's a terrible thing to know, but I know it. This has been a Great Depression. Remember, we are now in your brains.
She said that I am a dreamer, but I've never seen her in this light. She said she wants to be a ballerina, with ribbons and streamers wrapped around her ankles. But when the morning comes, I'll know she'll be on her way to Broadway. 2, 3. She said she wants to be a distant traveler. She lets the strings unravel. Better hold your shit together. She tries to run away, but I am much faster. And the stones you've been casting don't seem to lighten up your pace. But when the morning comes, I'll know she'll be on her way to Paris. She said she wants to be a city dweller, with high heels and feathers. It's only for saving face. I feel like you want to be a ballerina, dancing at the casino, selling drinks and giving kisses for free. She said she wants to be a ballerina. Yeah, well, I haven't seen you do a goddamn thing you say. But when the morning comes, I'll say, better pack your shit for Broadway. 'Cause I to grow. 'Cause I found her. It's where my heart needs to go. She said we ain't friends, we need you so. The truth says I'm afraid to grow. I'm afraid to grow.
That's it.
Yeah.